Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Andy's Drink Reviews. I'm Andy, and today we're going to be reviewing Angry Orchard Hard Cider. Now, hopefully, this doesn't make me angry, but we'll see about that. As you can see by the bottle, it has an apple on it, which makes sense considering it is a hard cider, surrounded by two trees, one of which is a very angry fella on it. Does not look very happy. It's crisp apple flavored. It's a 12 fluid ounce bottle, which is around your standard beer bottle, which is not bad. I prefer things in pints, but that's just me. It's a 5% alcohol by volume, which is kind of medium when it comes to a beer. It's not a light beer like a Coors Light. It's actually not a beer at all, but it's not extremely light, but it's also not extremely heavy. It says here that it is manufactured in Walden, New York, in the Hoosick Valley. You can actually visit them if you wanted to. On here's the standard government warning. Do not drink if you're pregnant, or, that it can cause liver damage. That makes sense. Now, with these, they have the standard beer tops, which are a pop top, which requires a bottle opener, which, lucky for me, I always have my lucky bottle opener on hand. So, it's an easy enough pop. Right away, you're hit with the smell of apples, which is a good thing to have with an apple cider. It's expected to have. It smells extremely good. It's got a very, very crisp apple smell. Looking at the color under the light, it does reflect the light, which is a really good thing. But let's pour it a little bit in the glass just so you can see the color yourselves. As you can see here, it's a very, very, very nice amber color. It's similar to like a lager or Pilsner beer. It does have the white foamy head from the carbonation, which is a good thing. It smells extremely good. You could tell that it was manufactured with really, really good apples. But, yeah, that's a very good thing. I actually really like these. I'm just getting into beers and hard ciders and hard lemonades, and these are actually really good. I prefer these over like a red apple ale, which isn't really anything to do with apples. It's just a beer that they put a little apple flavor in. I don't know if it's a natural flavor or not, but it's still not as much of an apple flavor. This is apple. It is extremely good. I actually have two of these because I want one after the review is over. But it's a very good flavor. It says here on the bottle, the fresh apple aroma and slightly sweet, ripe apple flavors are just like biting into a fresh apple, and I happen to agree with that. It feels like I'm eating an apple pie or biting into a fresh apple I just picked on the orchard. And it's a very good fall flavor. Right now it's in the middle of winter, which it doesn't really work as well as it could, but I like it. It's something I drink on the regular. Excuse me. But it's pretty good. As with all ciders, it's a decent one. I really like it. Other than that, this is probably going to be not that long of an episode. I would like to take this moment of time just to remind you that it really helps if you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm really thankful for the amount of support that I've gotten in the past 2 days. Um, and I look to continue doing this. Uh, Honestly, I think I'm ready to give my rating, which is the fastest time I've ever done that. I think a solid 6.5 is probably a. No, I'm actually going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7. It it's really good. It doesn't really have an aftertaste. It just tastes like apple. Um, it's not like drinking apple juice. Don't get me wrong. It does have an alcohol aftertaste. You know it's alcohol, but it's very good. It's sort of like a soda to me, which is a good quality to have. It's an easy drinker. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a 7. It's better than like most things I have had. I like it. Other than that, I'm not entirely sure if I have anything more to say. So with that, uh, other than that, thank you for watching through the entire video. I'm glad you made it to the end. If you like the kind of content you've seen, please consider liking and subscribing, sharing it with other people, and maybe leaving a comment. I will respond to most comments, but other than that, all I can say is have a good day. Depending on what time it is and if it's nighttime, have a good night. Oh, it's so good.